An enclosed area between the top of a kitchen cabinet and the ceiling is often called a fur down. Removing the fur down can give a kitchen a more open feel, but it can also expose plumbing, wiring, or ductwork that may be hidden inside. The only way to know is to open it up. Begin by cutting any caulk line around the trim that bridges the joints with the cabinet and the ceiling. Then carefully pry off the trim to reveal the seams in those areas. These fur downs are made of plywood, so they can also be pried off. Some fur downs are covered in drywall and are slightly messier to remove. Here, there is no plumbing inside the fur down, and the ceiling texture extends under the covered area, so the only thing left to remove is the framing that supported it. If the rest of the room has crown molding, you will want to extend it into the newly opened spaces above the cabinets. With careful cutting, you can tie in to the existing crown molding with butt joints. Be sure the new molding matches the old in terms of the angle and profile. You may also want to add crown molding to the newly exposed top edge of the cabinets. Installing crown molding here requires nailing along the bottom edge only, since there's usually only about 3/4 of an inch overlap there. If removing the fur down has revealed a vent pipe from the range hood, you can simply enclose it by building a box around it with plywood. Here we wrap the crown molding around it to help it blend into the wall. The final step is touching up the ceiling texture where the fur down was attached to the ceiling. One of the easiest ways to do this is by using a small paintbrush to stipple the texture onto the flat spots. After all the surfaces are repainted, the result is a lighter, brighter kitchen that feels a lot bigger than it really is.